Well, hello everyone. My name is Bruce Kramer. I am the office and business manager for Silverdale Lutheran Church, and also wear a dual hat for the church's financial secretary. And so from time to time, I get few folks asking me, "Hey Bruce, how do I set up my electronic giving?" Or how do I change my electronic giving? Let's say you change your credit card information or you change your bank account. That's what these videos are for, is it's just a quick how-to on how to set it up and how to change it. And we'll do that both from the website and from the app. So without further ado, let's get going. You can always contact me in the office if you need help or you have some questions. It's 360-692-9263. All right, let's get started. Starting from the website, you'll want to go to silverdalelutheran.org and your URL to get to our website. Once you're there on the landing page, you'll see a slider coming across the screen that should have at least 3 or 4 or 5 maybe things going on at the church that talks about events, talks about the upcoming Sunday worship services. And then as you scroll down, you'll see live stream information coming up for the upcoming Sunday's worship. And then below that, you'll see a variety of buttons to check out our photo gallery or look at our event calendar, or maybe you want to check out our religious education or listen to or read our blog rather. You can do that. And then go down a little bit further and click that green donate button. This is going to take you to Subsplash Giving, which is an external safe site that specializes in church giving. So you want to go there, and once you get there, select the amount that you want to give. In this case, we've selected $1, and then go through the frequency. Maybe the gift needs to be a one-time, or maybe it needs to be weekly or monthly, but just set up whatever is the appropriate frequency for you. The other thing that's important is just below that is the date. If you don't do anything with this and you go right down there to that next button and you click next, it'll default to whatever date that you set the gift up for. So if you want to change it, you do need to click on that date, which opens up a date window, and then you would select the date that you want the gift to start. This is a one-time gift we're doing, so we'll just select the one-time date that we want to do this for, and then we would go next. And then from here, you're going to have some options on how you want to proceed. You can continue as a guest without setting up a profile, which we'll talk about real briefly here. The limitations with going forward as a guest is that you can only donate one time, and it has to come from your debit or your credit card. So if you want to do a recurring gift or you want to set up something through your bank account, you would need to set up a profile and give that way. As you can see, there's a bunch of different funds that you can contribute to. Most folks give to the general fund, but you can select other funds there as well. You can give a memo to the office if you'd like. And then you would go down to add the payment method to give. Again, if you do want to log in, or if you do want to set up a recurring gift rather, you would need to log in. There's a link from this portal to do that as well. Okay, so in this regard, we're going to go back now. And then we're going to continue with Google as if you are logging in or going to be setting up an account. So we're going to continue with Google. And you would just follow your own prompts that you see on your screen here. It's pretty simple. It's going to take you to how you want to set up your fund, your giving, whether it's going to come out of your debit card or your credit card, or whether you want to set it up and link it to your bank account. You can do that. You just select whatever one that you want to do. And then again, below that, you're going to select the fund. If you do want to give to a restricted fund, that is a restricted fund. And the way to do that is to ask the office for an application, which is a very, very short form. You'd fill it out and then sign it. And then from that date forward, we can start dedicating all your giving into the restricted fund. And then again, setting up the frequency, establishing that. And again, paying particular attention to that date. And then it's just simply clicking the big orange button there to give the gift, and then you're going to get a confirmation message saying that your gift was received. It's really that simple. It's very, very easy to do. just walking through the step-by-step process. If you do want to change your giving in any way, you'll click on that little circle icon there in the upper right-hand corner. Looks like a person inside it. And that's going to open up a different window that's going to allow you to change something about your giving. Let's say you want to change the way that your offering comes out of. Let's say it's coming out of your debit card, and you want to change it to your credit card or a different card of some type, or you want to change it to link it to your bank account. Or maybe you wanted to change the recurring of your gift to give bi-weekly instead of monthly. You would do that here as well. And so as you can see, there's a variety of different options you can pick here. It all starts again with that little circle up in the upper right-hand corner. Looks like there's a person in it. And that's going to open up all these options for you to see and to edit as you deem appropriate. So again, easy peasy. And then we'll go back to the homepage, silverdalelutheran.org. And again, this is a great place to set your computer at. So this is your homepage, so you can check out what's going on at the church. You can check out and sign up for events. You can pay for events. You can set up your offering. You can listen to sermons, watch them on live stream. So that's a good place to start. From the app, you're going to want to download the Silverdale Lutheran Church app. So from the App Store, you'll want to search for Silverdale Lutheran Church. You would do the same thing on the Google Play Store as well. So search for and download that app, because this is a great tool to have with you. And the great thing about a phone is you have it with you mostly all the time. And then once you get it downloaded, open up the app and select that Give button on the bottom corner. And then the same process you do for the website, you would select the amount that you want to give. And then you're going to look through the frequencies to set up the frequency amount. And again, don't forget about the date. Some folks forget about this sometimes, and then they're surprised that it came out on a different date than what they expected. So make sure you're giving that its due attention. And then once you get the date set right, the frequency right, just select the next button, and it's going to take you to where you want the money to come out of. And so again, you would select that, similar to the website. You can either link it to a debit card, or it can come out of your bank account, whichever you prefer. And then below that, again, you see the variety of funds, and the funds do change over time based on what's going on at the church. So you'll see these change periodically every few weeks or so. So you'd select the fund that you want to donate to or pay for an event. And then again, go through the frequency, select that, and then again, select the date. And then it's just a matter of giving the gift, and then you'll get a confirmation back from Subsplash saying that they've received your gift. So it's as easy as that. It's a very simple process. You can either, again, do it without setting up a profile by continuing as a guest, or you can set up a profile in the event you want to set up a recurring giving, or if you just wanted to have an account so you didn't have to go in as a guest every single time. And that's about it. It's very easy. If you have any questions, you can call the church office at 360-692-9263 and ask Bruce for any help. And thank you for your time.